Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I just pray that everybody is having a blessed day. For those who not doing well, I just pray that God cover you, heal you, and give you a speedy recovery in the name of Jesus. As always, I gotta thank my A1s from day ones who continue to support me. I love y'all so much. I truly do. I want y'all to know that. I want y'all to know that I am so happy to see how my numbers are going up, how my views are going up, how my subscribers are going up. So you all who subscribe and who watching my video today, hit subscribe. I thank y'all so very much. But with that being said, y'all, I have something I need to talk about. I have something I need to talk about. I truly do. It's my feelings. It's my feelings. So y'all know that. I want y'all to know this is how I feel. I don't know if I may get comments from like-minded peoples, but I do want people to comment and share your feelings on this. Because I just was thinking, while I was at work last night, and I was thinking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. BLM. And I was thinking, like, that sound back then. I think it started in July 2013 when George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin and he was acquitted. That's when that Black Lives Matter started, and I was all for it. I was all for it, and when the police just started killing people, and this has been going on for years, y'all. This has been going on since I was a teenager. When I was a teenager in middle school, hearing people who I knew getting killed. When black people was getting killed, by police, they were just getting away with it. I tell you, I remember me and my sisters, I was in my 20s when this happened. Me and my sister is a young man who got killed by police. He was in a car and the police told him to stop the car. And so when he stopped the car, obviously what? Your feet have to get off the gas, be put on the brakes, and when you put your feet on the brakes and push your feet off the brake, everybody know what's going to happen. The car going to do a slight jerk. So when he put his feet off the brake, the police shot him up in the car, killed him, saying that they thought like the car that he was trying to run him over. And the car just, like I say, when you stop at a stop sign, you put your feet on the brake. When you move your feet off the brake, the car going to go like this a little bit. And so the police said that they thought he was trying to go for it, and they shot the car up, right? And so me and my sister, we was in that protest when that had happened. We was in the protest. So we went to, they had a little meeting, while people was walking the streets with their signs up and everything, burning down this, burning down that. Now, I don't agree with that, burning down buildings. I don't agree with none of that. Protesting, a peaceful protest, I'm all for that, right? And so when that happened, me and my sister, we went along with the marching and everything. So it was at the Uhurus Black, it's not Black Panthers, but it's the Uhurus. And so we went to that meeting that they had, and before you know it, our eyes started burning, and the police was spraying mace in the AC. And so we had to leave out of there. And so that's when me and my sister like, let's get ready to go home because this getting serious. And so we was walking by, going to my place. We seen just people throwing stuff, saying stuff, so we was getting real nervous because it was getting real wild. So we came back to my place, whatever. And so that was just to say that in the 20s, this was happening. I'm going to be 50 years old next month. So I'm just saying how long ago this happened, like 30 years ago. And so that just go to show that it happened, like I said, when I was in middle school, when people were just getting killed by the police and nothing wasn't happening. And so I understand when they say Black Lives Matter. I really, truly understand that because the police was just killing people and getting away with it. So I seen this when I was in my teens, in my 20s, in my 30s, in my 40s. when police just killing and just shooting people in the bite and saying they thought they seen this, they thought they seen that, so I understand. And so yes, Black Lives Matter. But my thing is now is when I'm seeing and continually seeing, just like I saw when police was killing blacks, male and females, and getting away with it, just like I seen that in my early years, I also seen black men killing other black men. So I'm at an age now where I look at Black Lives Matter differently, because it sounded good when Zimmerman, and the police was killing the black people, and they just was getting away with it like it just was nothing, like they just killing our blacks, male and female, just like it was nothing, literally getting away with it, going to court and just like seriously getting protected, getting just like they was getting the support, whatever. And so now, like I said, I'm looking at Black Lives Matter a little differently now, because blacks are killing blacks more than ever. I just remember so many times in my 20s, we used to go to a place called Chunky Sundays. A whole bunch of African American male, female in their 20s, 30s, whatever, 40s, all of us went down to a certain park. They had their booming cars out there. We all socializing, everybody walking around. Probably started around 4, ended probably around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever the case may be. And boom, before you know it, we ducking behind cars. People got men fighting, shooting. And so we get home, bam, on the news, this person got killed. So this happened so many times in my 20s. We could be at a nightclub, and then before you know it, we walk in at the club. Then before you know it, we on our knees, hiding behind the car. A black person shot another black person, killed another black person. It's just so many incidents in my mom's neighborhood. My mama stayed in the same house, still in the same house, but she was in that house since I was in the 3rd grade. So this was back in the 1980s. My mama been in her house. And so I just remember everything was so peaceful back then. So peaceful. The neighborhood was absolutely beautiful. Still is beautiful. It's the people that come in the neighborhood that make it turn a different way. But like I said, in the 80s, when I was in the 3rd grade, the young kids used to go outside, run up the street, have races, play together. And then years later, after I moved out, all my mom kids moved out, my mom and dad was in the house, and boom, she get a phone call. I got a phone call around 11 o'clock. Kathy, somebody just got shot down the street and killed. They got it roped off. And so I'm like, Lord have mercy. This in my mama's neighborhood was a nice, peaceful neighborhood back in the day. A young man found out the next day because somebody in the neighborhood saw what happened, heard what happened. A young man drove up to where the guys were standing up by their house and shot and killed the boy dead. Right, my mom stay here. Go down further, a street right here. Somebody got killed right with my mom. Looked at her house. Somebody got killed right there. Another time, somebody got killed in the same spot, but not across the street, but at the corner where the stop sign at my mama's house. Another young man got killed right there. So when you go to my mama's house, you got to see a memorial right there on my mama's sidewalk. Right there on my mom's sidewalk. Then recently, I believe it was 2021, right across the street, right across the road from, this is a neighborhood now, so my mama house here, the little road here, right across the street, somebody got killed. Another black man got killed in his house, young. And so it's like, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter to who? That's the question. That's when people comment to Black Lives Matter to who? Because I don't know if people going to look at that and saying, she's talking about Black Lives Matter. Like, but she making it seem like black lives don't matter. Please, whoever is watching my video, whoever watching this video, listen to what I'm saying. Don't listen to what you think I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying. Black lives matters to who? Who we saying that to? Because I understand when we were saying it to Zimmerman, who killed a young man, Trayvon Martin, the police who was killing all these other male and females for nothing, for having a cigarette, for they thinking they saw a gun, a weapon in their hand, shooting them in the back, going to a woman's house, shooting in a lady house. So many incidents where black people, male, females getting killed and police was getting acquitted. I understood Black Lives Matter because then they act like Black lives did not matter. The police in their departments and a lot of people act like Black lives didn't matter. They were shooting down. It's like, you know what? These people have families. These black people have families. And they just were shooting them down like they didn't care. And so now I'm saying, I get that part. But now when black people killing blacks, shooting them down like dogs, well, not dogs, just shooting them down like animals. You know, and it's like, who do Black lives matter to? And the thing is, when you look at 48 hours, you're seeing so many blacks killing another black because they're in their territory. They're in their hood. Where did black people start buying territories and started saying they owned something because they sell drugs in that area? So they got the right to kill that person. They see somebody in $200, $300 shoes. I'm going to kill you because I want those shoes. So who do Black lives matter to? When we have fathers, mothers who abandon their black children, Black lives matter? When we have black men having multiple children with women who don't take care of none of their black lives, Black lives matter to who? So, at my age now, how I used to see Black lives matter, I'm starting to look at it a little different. I'm starting to think that it needs a different type of hashtag. My life matter, your life matter. The white person lives matter, all the other races' lives matter. So I get where it started from in July 2013 with George Zimmerman. I get where, trust me, I understand. I get it. I used to be pissed. I looked at every report. I looked at every court. When they had them on court, I looked at every one of them. And I was pissed. I was mad. I was angry. And that's with not just Zimmerman, with all the other cops who got away with it sitting in court like they just know they're going to get off, and they did. So I was pissed when I seen that they did not get charged with the murder of a black person who was shot in the back, who they say, I thought I saw a gun in their head. Trust me, I was beyond angry. But now I'm at a point now I am beyond angry seeing black on black crimes. I'm beyond angry when I go to take my kids to Martin Luther King parade downtown. Then afterwards, we go to a script to support the Black small businesses, buying foods, doing things, socializing. Then to go home and to hear on the news a Black person in that area just got gunned down by another Black man on Martin Luther King parade. So yes, I feel some type of way about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter to who? When is this going to stop? When is the Black on Black crime going to stop? Y'all think y'all hurting. The people who's killing these people, the Black men who killing these people, think that you hurting that person who you killed. No, you hurting everybody. You hurting that boy mama. You hurting that boy daddy, his sisters, his brothers, his aunts, his cousins, his uncles, his grandma, his granddad, his friends. Y'all ain't just killing one person. Y'all done broke and killed a lot of people's hearts. Y'all done broke a lot of people's heart by that killing that one person. Y'all did damage control on the whole family. But Black Lives Matter, right? To who? And it happened. It been, like I said, this been happening since I was a young girl. But I started seeing people who I knew in 8th grade. They started selling drugs early. They started, crack started. Young men started dropping out of high school early to start selling drugs. I was there. Not there at the moment when they got killed, but I was there when I seen the dropout in school. When a young boy came on our bus and showed us in high school what crack looked like. I never seen that. He was bragging about it, brought it to school. Before he didn't even graduate. And this was happening in 10th grade. He didn't even graduate. Why? Because he got killed by a Black man. He was selling drugs in the hood and got killed. So I've been seeing this Black on Black crime for years. So many people I know. Young people I went to school with. Young men who I went to school with shot and killed. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And to still see that this is happening every year. Martin Luther King parade. After every year, the crowd be so big. Go home on the news. In that area where we are at the store, somebody done got killed. Roped off. Roped off. A young person got killed. A young kid in the house, in the car got shot up the street from my mama's house. This was less than 4 months ago. Right to the bank where I used to take my daddy to get his money, take my daddy to the bank. Right up the street from my mom's house. Somebody, the car was tinted. So I guess they thought the young guy was in the car, but it was a girl driving, I guess her boyfriend car, if I'm not mistaken. A girl was driving her boyfriend car, the car that they was looking for. She had a daughter in the car. The girl daughter got hit. No, I apologize. That was another time. This time, the young girl got hit. Killed in the car. Her friend was so scared she ran out the car. Didn't have nothing to do with it. Didn't have nothing to do with it but being in her boyfriend's car. And the guys thought it was the boyfriend in the car. And it was the girls and her friend and her daughter. So one girl, they said, was hovering over her daughter and she was in the bike seat. The girl was in the passenger seat and got killed. Got killed in the car. Young girl. Had a kid of her own. Oh my God. Y'all need people. Black Lives Matter to who? Black Lives Matter to who? Y'all need to stop this violence. Y'all need to stop this killing. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. And the thing is, it's not stopping. It's I still hear killing in different neighborhoods. But in my neighborhood, I'ma tell y'all, since teenager, I've been hearing this several times a year. Several times a year in my own neighborhood, down the street from my mom, where I used to live in the projects when I first moved from my mama's house to get my own place. I lived in the projects with my daughter. So many people who I know on 22nd got killed by a black man, a black young man. So Black lives matter to who? Black lives need to matter to you, to us, to everybody. And this is not a video speaking on all races. I know all races lives matter because I love all races. God loves all races. So don't turn it into, but all races matters. I know that this is not what this video is about right now. I can do another video about how we need to love everybody. I can do that. But I'm talking about Black lives matter. Blacks killing blacks, police killing blacks and getting away with it. That's what this video is about. So with that being said, everybody, I just pray that all this killing amongst blacks on blacks crimes stop in the name of Jesus. Stop. Stop killing your black people. Stop killing, period. Y'all don't know how many lives are affected when you kill that one person. Then you have that revenge killing. It need to stop, guys. It need to stop. It needs to stop. I can't stress that enough. Like I say, if my spirit is led to speak on something, I have to speak on it, y'all. I have to speak on it. Y'all have to know that the place I come from, my heart, that is, I come from a good place. When I come and say something, stop thinking that I'm on here to attack someone. That's not who I am. When somebody come and realize I am a person of love, caring, sharing, giving, supporting, want to see change, that is where I'm from. And just like this song say, I don't know if I'm going to sing it, I'm going to speak it, but I'm going to say, I'm going to see, can I sing it? I'll probably talk it. It's by Sam Cooke, Change Gonna Come. So I might, because it's early in the morning, I don't know if my voice is up to it. And it was like, I was born by the river in a little tent, and knowing just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. So I'm going to sing that song again because I truly believe I messed up on it, on some words. But, you know, I'm going to sing it again. I'm going to sing it with the radio. Hold on. I think I'm going to get my son's phone and I'm going to sing it. All right, this is the song I'm talking about, y'all. I was born by the river in a little tent, and knowing just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Whoa, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Yeah, y'all, that's my son. That's my daddy's song. And like I said, I'm old school. And so excuse my voice, y'all. It's early in the morning. It's 8:40, so excuse my voice. But I just had to sing this song when I'm talking about Black Lives Matter. I just had to sing that song because a change need to come, y'all. A change need to come. And that's Sam Cooke. I love Sam Cooke. My daddy, he listened to Sam Cooke. I'm on that. I am seriously on that. I am on that. So when people be talking about some things, how they feel about me, I be like, these people just don't even know who I am. They don't even know my heart. They don't even know what I'm trying to do. They don't know. So that's why I be like trying to tell people, look, y'all, I'm not like who y'all portraying me to be. My messages is not what y'all portraying it to be. My message all on change, love. That's who I am. That's when you see Brown Tan, when you see Kathy Brown Tan, aka Kathy, aka Brown Tan, however you want to see it, see love. Say, hey, that girl is all about love. That's who I am. When I see people bickering, got some food. When I see people bickering, I be wanting to see change. That's all it is. So when it comes to Black Lives Matter to who? Stop this killing. Y'all killing people, children. These women and these men, y'all killing their children. A parent should not have to go through that. A parent should not have to hear a cop or somebody come to them and say that their child is murdered. They can never get their child back. They can never hug their child again. They have to just remember that last scene when that child said, okay, I'll be back, Mom. I'll be back, Daddy. Sisters, I'll see y'all later. And to never see that child again, but in a casket and buried, y'all need to stop this. Y'all hurting too many people. Too many mothers and fathers and families and sisters and uncles and grandma is crying because they would never see their loved ones alive again. All because of y'all just shooting them down. And this goes for the black on blacks, and this goes for the cops. Stop. Everybody's lives matter. But we got to act like these black lives matter because that's what we see a lot of crime. We see a lot of cops just killing our black people as if it's nothing. Black lives do matter. Act like it. Act like it. Start loving. Stop this madness. Think about the parents who love their children, who have to deal with this forever, who only have pictures to see of their children's. Think before you pull the trigger. Think. Think about your mom, your father. Think about your family, your little sister, your little brother, who will never be able to see their older brother, their younger brother. Think about other people before you pull the trigger. It has to stop. Gun violence has to stop. Murdering people has to stop. Killing people has to stop. Change needs to come. With that being said, anybody who watch this video, please, I'm asking you guys, take time out to share. Definitely, I want you guys to comment and to subscribe, but take this moment out and hit share. I ask you guys. I don't beg, but I would definitely ask you guys on this video particular, please hit share. As always, if you like this video, hit like. Definitely subscribe. I appreciate you all. Take that moment out and hit subscribe. And as always, my favorite, comment. Comment what you have to say. And it's okay to disagree on my channel. Just don't be disrespectful. You can disagree and not be disrespectful. You can give your opinion. I'll offer your opinion on my channel. I know everybody is not of like minds. I know that. I get it. I even get that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I seen that through living life. I seen that through being a new YouTuber. I get it. I understand. And I'm okay with that. But as always, I love you guys no matter what. No matter what. No matter your comments, it's a comment. I cannot hate you all because of a comment. I can't hate you all because you dislike me. I got to do what God say. Love everybody. Love the unlovable. Love those who don't love you. That's the hard part that people have to do. Anybody can love somebody they love. But can you love those who don't love you? Change need to come. Respect need to come. So with that being said, everybody, I, Kathy, aka Brown T and Johnson, I love you all. And it's going to be a time when I will see you all. It's going to be a time when I will, and I'm speaking that to an existence, I will have a meet and greet, and I will be able to meet all of you who choose to want to meet me. And what you see is what you're going to get. This is who I am. This is me. This is me. This is who God created. Brown 10, Johnson, Kathy, aka Brown Tan Johnson. I love you guys. Like I said, thank you guys for subscribing. I really do. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. And when we go live, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. I love you all. Don't forget to comment. I love you. One love. Peace. Change gonna come. Black lives do matter. And so do yours.